Hi, everybody. I want to wish all who celebrate a very happy Easter. Easter is actually tomorrow. And this channel is not a religious channel. I have my own personal beliefs, and sometimes that leaks into the subject matter. But this isn't a quote unquote religious channel. This is just, so far this channel has been just about random stuff that comes into my mind. Today, I think I'm going to title this particular video, Jesus, Do the Math. Now, I'm not commanding Jesus to do the math. I'm not commanding anything, actually. I'm encouraging people to just come to their own conclusions. And the reason I talk about math is because there are over 300 prophecies in the Old Testament that pointed to the coming Messiah. They pointed to who Jesus would be, his life, his death, all of it. And all of these 300 prophecies were fulfilled. Now, a lot of people have done hours of research on this 300 number. Okay? That's a lot of prophecies, and all of them were fulfilled. What you might not realize are the probabilities of that even happening, which are astronomical. Okay? I think it's over 300. I think it's like 324 of the prophecies about Yeshua, another name, Jesus. And they all came to pass. Forget the 300 for a second. Okay? Let's just say that only 8 prophecies in the Old Testament were fulfilled by Jesus in his life. In order for that to have happened, let me compare that to the state of Texas. I'll explain. In order for 8 of those prophecies to be fulfilled, you would have to cover the entire state of Texas with silver dollars 6 feet deep. Okay? You would have to cover the entire state with coins 6 feet deep. Okay? You would have to mark one of those coins and bury it in some random place in the state of Texas. Now, imagine blindfolding a man or woman and having that blindfolded man or woman choose that one marked coin out of all the coins in the state of Texas, down 6 feet deep. Now, if you had a blind man go out and choose that one coin, those are the probabilities of 8, just 8 of those prophecies being fulfilled in one man, which is Yeshua. No way can one man fulfill these 8 prophecies without something different going on. I believe personally in it's divine intervention. It's up to you what you would want to, how you would want to interpret that. But there's 66 books in the Bible, written over about 1,500 years, in about like 40 different guys, in about 2 or 3 different languages. The last Old Testament book was about 400 years before Jesus came to earth. Okay? Now, let me tell you what these 8 prophecies are that were fulfilled. 8 out of the 300. Okay? The time of his birth, which is in Daniel 8 and 9. He'd be born in Bethlehem, which was in Micah 5:2. He'd be born of a virgin, which is in Isaiah 7:14. He'd be betrayed for 30 pieces of silver, which is in Zechariah 11:12. He'd be mocked. That's in Psalm 22:7 and 8. He'd be crucified. with criminals, which is in Isaiah 53:12. He'd be pierced. That's in Psalms 22:16. He would die with the wicked, but be buried with the rich. And that's in Isaiah 53:9. Those are 8 prophecies that were fulfilled. The odds of just 8 of these 300 prophecies to be fulfilled is 1 in 1 quintillion. Just for the 8, the odds of just 8 of those prophecies out of the 300 is 1 in 1 quintillion. You know how many zeros that is? That's 18 zeros. That's 10 to the 17th power. This isn't a preaching video, folks. This is just a couple of facts, some things that people have studied. I've heard this before. I've heard it in church. I've read it. I've seen videos about it. I find it fascinating. I find the numbers fascinating. I'll let you come to your own conclusions. 1 in 1 quintillion of a chance that 8 out of 300, over 300 prophecies would be fulfilled. What do you think? And if you doubt that divine intervention had anything to do with it, why do you doubt it? You know, people always can explain themselves, explain why they think something, or explain away facts, you know. Well, anyway, this is a short video. I hope you guys have a blessed Easter, blessed Resurrection Sunday, and Jesus, do the math. Talk to you soon. Bye.